So 232 can be divided by 4. So x, I'm going to move this over here, x equals to 14 plus or minus the square root of 4 times 58 over 4. X is equal to 14 plus or minus, take the square root of the 4, it comes out as a 2, times the square root of 58 over 4. 58 looks like it might have a perfect square, but 4 will not go into that evenly, and neither will 9, and so I think we're stuck with 58. We can't reduce that anymore. So now we can factor out, there's two ways to reduce this fraction. You can think of it as two fractions. You can divide 14 over 4 and 2 times the square root of 58 over 4, or you could factor out a 2 from the numerator, and this would be 7 plus or minus 2 times the square root of 58. I'm sorry, the 2 got factored out. 7 plus or minus the square root of 58 over 4, and then we could say 2 goes into 4 2 times, and so our most simplified answer is 7 over 2 plus or minus the square root of 58 over 2. If you wrote these answers separately, it would look like this. 7 plus the square root of 58 over 2, 7 minus the square root of 58 over 2, or you could write the 2 separately, 7 over 2 plus square root of 58 over 2. So I look, the last step is, here's the last step, make sure your answers are not bad numbers. What I mean by that is look at what your final result was, x equals this, x equals that, and make sure that it's not a 0 or 2. It is not. So we got 2 good answers right here. These are our 2 good answers for this problem.